Well, here's a little walkthrough of the Calliope. As you can see, it is pretty straightforward. It has a electrical system similar to a bathroom, so if there's a ground fault, it automatically shuts off. Inside is a 12-volt transformer for your MIDI system, a 12-volt system for the spool frame, and a vacuum motor, of course. Actually, it comes with two vacuum motors, one for when you're using it with the player piano rolls, or the MIDI. The MIDI will work with it too. Or when you're doing it in a parade and you're going to just play the MIDI, then I put on another vacuum that I'll show you in a minute. Now, to take off the front, you just lift it up. So that just comes off like that there. And that exposes your blower motors here. And it goes underneath, and there's a filter on the bottom so it doesn't pick up dirt. Here you can see all your pneumatics. And again, all these were restored about a year or so ago. To operate it, it's really straightforward. And the guy that built it did an excellent job. As you can see, the workmanship is top quality. So this just sits on two little pins here and here. I usually just set it up here for like this here. Now for controls, this is your spool frame, but it's the spool frame that's in it is from an auto typist, not the player piano style, which would be a great idea to install if you thought you were going to use it a lot. But this works great. To turn on both the Calliope and your player system, whether it's MIDI or spool frame, you just flip this old-time switch, and now it plays on 110, 15 amp circuit. It'll work off a transformer, of course, and you can see the bellows comes up. So now you're all set to go. Now to play it with the MIDI, which is set up for right now, there's this little door here that lifts up, and this whole thing is just on again with pins, and these are all your extra SD cards with MIDI on it. There's probably a dozen or more, and below of course is your MIDI system, so it's easy to get at. So now to play it, it already has an SD card in here which just fits in. You just turn this on and it illuminates, of course. Now here you can, I've wrote song on here, so you can pick the song that you want, and there's hundreds on here. So you just pick any song that you please, and some are medleys. In fact, what it'll do is it'll start to play that song, but it'll continue to play all of them that are in a row. Or you can go in and set it up so it plays alternatively, or random, I guess is a better word. So I've selected song number 28. All I do is push the play button. To stop, you just push play again. You'll notice it says pause or play. And now I can pick another song or whatever I want. I see it tried to pick the next one for me, so I'll go up here a bit.